From the Key Arena at Seattle Center in Seattle, it's the Seattle Supersonics and the San Antonio Spurs. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting line.
Starting at center, Kelvin Booth. Starting at guard, Ridnour. Starting at the other guard, Brent Berry. Starting at forward, Rashard Lewis. Starting at the other forward, Vin Baker. The coach, Nate McMillan.
Seattle controls the tip, and we are underway. Clock's at 4, down to 3, 2 seconds.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Parker with the ball. The Supersonics are playing right up on their men. Blocked by Baker. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Finley is met by Booth. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Down to 2. Bowen with the shot. It's good with 1 on the clock. The presence of mind to get that shot up there.
Those are ones you have to live with as a defender. If you can defend him like that and force him to make those tough shots with the shot clock about to go off, you can live with it. He won't be making too many of those.
Launches from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Finley made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Tim Duncan, the spectacular dunk. Setting it up. From the perimeter, Ridnour with the find. Drains the 3. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
With the jumper, misses the 2. He elevates for it. To put it up. Ridnour with the delivery.
He's showing us his playmaking ability, coming up with those timely passes for the assist.
Parker lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
Great defensive pressure, Mark. They forced him into a backcourt violation.
Ridnour covered by Parker. Only 5 to get a shot off. Lewis has to hurry. Shot's no good. Nesterovic is showing a lot of energy on the defensive end.
He stayed active during that entire defensive possession and forced the shooter into a rush shot to beat the clock.
The 2's no good.
Booth used his height advantage over the shooter. A nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
A lot of different touches here. The score is 10-4.
Lewis able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Bowen right at the basket.
Booth with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
He didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line. Bowen draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Bowen makes one of two. The Spurs are playing solid defense.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Parker directing traffic from the left side. Swatted by Booth. He looked very sharp in that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. 4 to shoot. What a look.
Ridnour was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass for the nice assist.
He tees it up.
Duncan is shooting 50% from the field.
Ridnour stepped out of bounds.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
Ridnour defended by Parker. Fires from the perimeter. The Supersonics open up a 12-point advantage. Parker advances the ball. Finley with the jumper hits the two.
The Spurs are playing smart basketball. They knew they had the mismatch and used it to get themselves a bucket.
Ten on the shot clock.
Baker saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Bowen with defenders all over him, able to finger roll. Sets it up. Sent away by Duncan. Advances up court. We have a time
for the Sonics.
A couple of subs entering the game for the Supersonics.
And number 21, Ruben Patterson.
Parker is man with nowhere to go. Shot clock's at 5. Baker with 5 on the clock. Ten seconds to get a shot off. What a move. Michael Finley. Ridnour bringing it up court. Lewis with the notion to fire. Lewis is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. Lewis sinks them both. Parker out of the crowd.
Number 13, Jerome James. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
James with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Parker is no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Stifling defense by Parker. Baker gets inside.
Ridnour with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Ten to put it up. Here's Bowen. Missed the layup. Ridnour guarded by Parker. Being played for the drive by Parker. 3 to shoot. Clock's at 2. What a play! Nesterovic is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Hits the finger roll. Lewis looking to hit from downtown.
The Sonics have gotten a good portion of their points from threes tonight. Look for them to continue shooting the 3 until the defense figures out a way to stop them.
Jumper doesn't go. Parker in traffic, finger rolls it for 2. Ridnour working from the middle. At the basket. Parker in heavy traffic, comes up empty. Parker with a tight defense. From in deep.
Ridnour with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Ridnour came up with a lazy pass.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play.
The Spurs keeping the... Oh, it's denied. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by James.
spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Nesterovich's whistle for the foul, his second personal. First shot is good.
The Supersonics have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing.
Elson is now checking in for the Spurs.
Francisco Elson.
Bowen crosses over. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. The shot. The score is 34-20.
Right here.
The shot clock's been turned off. Brings it up court, setting it up. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Baker with no room to breathe. Up for the board. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Supersonics lead by 14. Blanketed by Ridnour. Ginobili fires from deep, misfires from 3.
Barry didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
The ball is passed around by the Spurs.
On your right. Pick right. Big stop.
They turn over. He comes away with that pass.
Ridnour on the left side. Ridnour played by Ginobili. Bowen gives him no room. Can't hit for 2. He pressured the offensive player and made it difficult to convert.
That's the way to successfully defend the basket.
That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
4 left on the clock. 3 on the clock.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Ridnour with the ball. With the emphatic dunk.
Vin Baker. San Antonio.
To put it up. Clock's at 4. Clock's at 3.
Manu Ginobili.
Baker getting inside position with the gorgeous move. Takes the contact, adjusts his shot in midair, and gets it to go. Smothered by Ridnour. Only 5 to get a shot off.
Duncan.
The Spurs trading baskets with their opponents on that play.
2 competitive teams going at each other, Marv. That's what the fans came to see.
Ridnour advances the ball. The two's no good. He gets another rebound. Parker with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Screen left. Watch your left. Watch your left. Come on, second out.
He can't hit the finger roll. Ridnour able to snatch his third ball. Working the ball around the court. Ridnour comes up with the steal.
He got his hand on it and just took it away from him.
He puts it up. Yes!
The Supersonics are showing their transition game. They were able to take advantage of the slow...
San Antonio.
He sets up on the left side. Ginobili being played by Barry. Ginobili with the penetration. The strong finish by the player out of Argentina.
Manu Ginobili is one of those rare players who has the size at 6'6" and the athletic ability to knife into the lane. He's fearless when he attacks the rim, and we've seen him throw down some pretty impressive dunks.
Ridnour from in close.
To number 34.
This team has played extremely well, and they've built a comfortable lead. A lot of credit is due to the great job the coach has done.
Nate McMillan spent his entire 12-year playing career with the Sonics and was named head coach in 2000. His dedication to the Sonics organization has earned him the nickname Mr. Sonic.
Ridnour with an airtight defensive effort.
With this mismatch, he should take it right at his defender and try to get a bucket or draw a foul and get to the free throw line.
Ginobili tries the jumper, misses the two. The Spurs are dominating the offensive boards.
The other team is really struggling right now to keep them off the glass.
Here's Ginobili.
Baker got in the way of that shot and forced him to make the adjustment. Some nice defense that time to force the missed shot.
He shoots. Misses from just inside the arc. Ginobili challenged by Barry. The perimeter shot is off the mark. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap.
Blocks it. Throws it down. Manu Ginobili. Here's Lewis. The two's no good. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Bowen. From underneath.
The Spurs just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Elevates, guarded tightly by Duncan. Yes! The Supersonics come right back at their opponents with an answer of their own.
These guys are definitely putting on an offensive exhibition tonight.
Being guarded for the drive by Ridnour. Down to two. Ginobili has to shoot. Can't find the hole.
That was an outstanding defensive possession.
They had a hard time handling the defensive pressure applied by Boot.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Ridnour sets it up near the middle. Manu Ginobili one-hands it. The Spurs are looking to continue this run and cut into the lead.
They're more in rhythm now and have picked up the intensity at both ends of the court.
Setting it up on the right. Lewis surrounded. Lewis is 4 for 9 from the field. The Spurs with nice ball movement. Three to shoot. No good.
San Antonio continues to be a major force on the offensive glass. They've had several second chance opportunities. The Spurs are playing with a lot more confidence and have narrowed the lead to a single digit.
Lewis releasing, comes up empty. The Spurs grab the rebound.
They've been doing a great job of rebounding as a team out there. Every defender is boxing out when the shot goes up, and the only way the other team's going to get a rebound away from them is if they go over their backs.
Ginobili takes it inside, flushes it down. The Spurs are starting to feel it. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. Ridnour handling. With the assist, hits the two.
The Spurs closed the gap with better offensive production, but their defensive pressure still has a long ways to go.
Hard-nosed defense being played by Ridnour. Ginobili closely guarded. Barry with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. He gets it to fall. Ginobili gets them both. Ridnour sends it back. Tim Duncan. With 3 in a row.
He's hit a couple now, and he's got his confidence going. Let's see if he can continue his hot shooting.
Ridnour bringing it up court.
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
Gets 2 with the finger roll.
The Spurs have solved the defensive pressure, which caused them to fall behind earlier.
They've made the right adjustments, now trail by only 3. Baker pulls up, can't hit for 2. Couture with another rebound. Parker working from the middle. Parker picked up by Ridnour. 5 on the shot clock. Tony Parker able to find his teammate for the basket.
Marv, Parker's a player that plays a mature game beyond his years. He's still improving his decision-making, but his drive and dish game is already putting a lot of pressure on the other team's defense.
Lewis, not a lot of space, comes up with 2.
In the second quarter.
Ridnour checks his man tight. Shot clock's a turnover.
He comes away with that pass.
Barry from outside. The 3 doesn't go. Puts it down with power.
Baker.
Ridnour plays off his man. Only 5 left on the shot clock.
Defensive foul to number 3.
Ginobili is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first.
Who's got shooter?
The Spurs are in the midst of their second attempt to erase the deficit and take the lead. Both teams have played well in spurts during the first half.
The Tour swats it away. Parker with a nice dish. What a combination. That was great timing on that pass for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Spurs. The Tour with a nice block. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
The Supersonics are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Setting it up. Great ball movement. Four to shoot. Booth launches it off the mark from the post. Ginobili sets it up near the top. 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Down to 5 in the quarter. Here's Ginobili. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Spurs lead by 1.
This comeback has them playing with confidence and looking to build up a lead of their own. Look for them to carry this momentum through the break.
Here are the key players at the half.
Start of the third. Was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
The pass played perfectly by Parker. Parker is met by Ridnour. That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
He sets up on the right. Barry with the jump shot. Bowen with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Barry makes his first. From in, misses the tip-in. Parker setting it up. Ginobili, 5 showing on the clock. The Supersonics are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
Setting it up on the right. A great steal by Ginobili.
They're making things happen on defense.
Yes, they've been very impressive thus far. Duncan elevates.
Baker did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
Duncan is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Rims out. Duncan comes away empty. Booth soars for the rebound. Can't get it to fall. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Parker. Parker covered by Ridnour. Puts it up from downtown. No good from three-point land. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Lewis. Pulling up, hits for two. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Lewis. The Supersonics are sagging off and allowing him to shoot from out there. Shot clock showing 4. With no time left, hits it with no time left on the shot clock. Duncan sends it back. Duncan tries for the angle. Little room to move. It doesn't go.
Bone is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was Duncan has to fire with the clock down to 5. Out of bounds off the glass. 3 on the clock. Duncan with the facial. Tim Duncan. From the post, jumper's good. With the pull-up. The pass stolen by Parker. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
Some clock being used by the Spurs. He had difficulty getting a good look. The defender played that pretty well.
He was right up on him. Put a hand in his face.
Oh, a great rejection. Tony Parker misses the close shot. The Spurs continue to be very active on the defensive board.
They're playing with a lot of desire, Marv.
Parker at the basket hits the finger roll. Setting it up on the left. Parker didn't bite on that one. Clock's at 4. Barry, clock reads 2. Can't hit from downtown. Duncan bites off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
Ginobili at the rim.
Manu
Finger rolls
Ginobili.
good.
He's playing with confidence right now and looking very strong on the offensive end.
He's definitely had the hot hand. Ridnour with the ball. With the shot, hits the two. Parker sets it up near the middle. Duncan being guarded closely, misses the turnaround. Loose ball, out of bounds. Duncan defended by Baker. That's not a matchup that works in the defense's favor.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense, and he'll make the defense pay if they don't help out on him.
He got a hand on it. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Supersonics. At the basket.
Foul to number 42, Vin Baker. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 2.
Baker with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul. Duncan able to hit from the line. Lewis shooting, can't hit for two.
Duncan picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Here's Parker, able to finger roll.
Parker.
Sent back by Duncan. Contact. Oh, I think he's hurt.
To number 52, Calvin Booth.
Looks to me like he's hurt that right leg. Could be the ankle or the knee, but it's the right leg. Teams never like seeing one of their main guys get injured.
Booth is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Daniels misses on that one. He's one of two. Rises up, the two's no good. Duncan comes up with another rebound. Bowen from downtown. The dish off by Parker. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Misses from the perimeter. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
A terrific interception by Parker. Well, they're fortunate that pass wasn't picked off.
I agree, Marv. They don't look confident right now moving the basketball.
Parker from point-blank range. He sets up on the right. He doesn't go for the fake. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. From down low,
Booth is shooting under 45% from the floor.
Parker on the left side. Four on the clock. Daniels with 4 showing, comes up empty. Only 5 to get a shot off from the low block.
Parker with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Nicely done by Daniels. Parker guarded by Barry. Timeout is
for San Antonio. Substitutions, San Antonio.
We have about 40 seconds left to play in this quarter. 4 to shoot. He doesn't bite on the fake. He tees it up. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it. With the penetration. Barry from close range.
To number 21,
They've used their last foul.
Duncan. That's the first foul.
It's
in
good.
the final 2 minutes.
Bowen with his 3rd board of the night. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Five left on the clock. So after 3, the Spurs lead by 16.
They've dominated this game at both ends of the court.
It would take a major collapse to lose this game. He doesn't go for the fake. Duncan with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
He puts it up. Post shot is no good.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Radmanovic. Radmanovich bothered by Bowen. Yes.
Radmanovich.
The Spurs go up by 15. Watson handling. Findlay takes it away from him.
Some good hands to knock the ball loose on that play.
Radmanovich darting long distance. The three doesn't go. Vistarovic goes for the steal and is called for the reach-in. That's three.
Third personal team foul, number 1.
A flurry of passes by Seattle. The three's good from downtown. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Radmanovich. Parker, played by Watson.
Marv, his eyes lit up when he saw who was defending him. He knows this is a man who can't guard him.
Finger roll doesn't drop. Lewis from up close. Finger rolls, no good. The shot, the two's no good. He skies for the rebound. He takes it inside. The strong finish. Parker advances the ball, setting it up on the right. The Spurs have a 12-point lead.
Parker is doing a terrific job right now setting up his teammates. They just keep moving, he'll find them.
Lewis with defenders all over him. And count it. The Supersonics are continuing their efforts to chip away at the lead.
They're still down by double digits and need a huge fourth-quarter run if they want to walk out of here with a win.
Parker fires, misses the two. Baker's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second-chance opportunities. The defender has his hands full right now. A player with his scoring ability is going to hurt you in that matchup.
Lewis gets him to commit. Can't hit for two. Parker with a nice box out. He elevates. A long two doesn't go. He chases. The Super
for the Sonics.
Collison entering the game for the Supersonics.
Nick Collison.
Ten on the shot clock. The two's no good.
They're still boxing out on every shot and making an effort to control the defensive boards.
Parker being played by Baker with the pull-up.
Parker is shooting under 50% from the field.
He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by Lewis. Lewis out of the crowd, can't make the long two. Terrific man-to-man defense by Bowen. Duncan working the post.
Duncan is shooting 56% from the floor.
Collison with a weak foul. That was not a good play.
If you're going to foul in that situation, you have to make sure the shooter has no chance to make the basket.
Tim Duncan.
The Spurs able to take advantage of the three-point play. The Supersonics moving the ball around the offensive end. Lewis puts it up off the mark from the top of the circle. The Spurs are doing an excellent job of containing the other team on offense.
The defensive pressure has been a huge factor during this stretch.
Vladimir Radmanovic. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Finley was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First one's no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line.
Right here.
Launches it from downtown. Can't get it to drop. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Bowen with the jumper hits the 2. Puts it up from the perimeter. Jumper's off the mark. Nesterovic able to come up with it. Brings it up court. He changes direction with the penetration. Bowen right at the basket. Collison made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. The foul was the only way to stop the basket.
That's team foul number 3 on the Supersonics. Makes the first.
What's the score? Back now.
Bowen makes both free throws.
Full court, full court. Oh.
10 to put it up. Four left on the clock with the jumper. It is not good from the baseline. Advances up court. Kept away from the basket by Baker from the paint. The Spurs open up. And a timeout.
Seattle.
Creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Bowen from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Lewis tries the 3. Can't hit from downtown. Bowen is not buying. The Supersonics working it around. Wilcox. Clock reads 5. He blows the layup. Radmanovic contested by Bowen. Misfires from the perimeter. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
Lewis with the block. Good concentration on that shot.
He saw that defender coming for the block and readjusted his release just enough to get it off and in. A pretty nice play on his part.
Radmanovic from the perimeter, no good from three-point land.
Coming up on the left.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. The three-pointer is good. The Supersonics need to find their offensive game if they want to reduce the deficit.
Right, Marv. Time is not on their side if they intend to come back and make it close.
Nesterovic with the notion to fire.
Vin Baker.
They have no more fouls to give.
Team foul number 4.
He gets it
The
to fall.
Sonics are at the limit.
He grabs his second rebound. The pass played perfectly by Parker.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
Parker at the basket hits the close one.
Timeout, Seattle.
Ginobili's checking back in.
He's tough. He's going to try and play through that earlier injury. Hopefully, returning in this game doesn't hurt him in the long run and make that injury worse.
Pick right, baby. Pick right.
Lewis picked up by Ginobili. Lewis with the shot, hits it with 2 seconds showing.
The Supersonics should have started a comeback much earlier in the game, Marv. They're in a tough spot heading into the final stretch.
Finley at the rim. Let's go to the replay, Czar.
Wilcox. That's his first personal. Team foul number 5. The Sonics are now,
They are now in the penalty.
Shooting 2 for the Spurs.
It
Michael
drops.
Finley.
Who's got shooter? Block out.
Baker setting it up. Shoots from downtown. The three is off the mark.
Interception. Beautiful play.
Ball. Back.
Michael Finley
Finley.
puts down the one-hander. Some patience being shown by Seattle. Radmanovic on the pull-up. The Supersonics trail by 21. Johnson with it on the right side.
Get ready.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Nesterovic setting up down low.
Nesterovic.
Hits the jumper. From downtown, the three doesn't go.
Nesterovic has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Duncan from point-blank range. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence they're the ones controlling the glass at their own end of the floor.
Only 5 to get a shot off. From the post. Gets 2 with the finger rolls. San Antonio calls for time.
Number 31, Malik Rose.
Sets it up. The spectacular dunk.
Manu Ginobili.
Setting it up. Fires from the perimeter. Good for three. Here it is again. Five on the shot clock, 4 on the clock, almost stolen.
The Spurs are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Advances up court. There's the horn, and this one is over.
The Supersonics did not give themselves a chance to come back and win the game. A disappointing result on their home court.